Okay, new mic. Let's have the Sam Darnold Seahawks discussion here.
Here we go.
Can I throw a takeout and you guys tell me if I'm crazy?
Please. Go ahead, hit us.
So it's a $100 million 3-year contract with I want to say, is it $54 million guaranteed? So half of it's guaranteed.
58.
This contract says so many things about the Vikings, Seahawks, and the league's reaction to recent quarterback contracts. Mm-hmm. It's kind of bad luck for Sam Darnold that we've had year after year after year. You can be Jordan Love, played 8 good games as a rookie, $55 million a year. Tua gets concussed every month, month and a half, and he has to sit out, right? Not trying to make light of him, but $53 million. Kirk Cousins, Achilles, 36 years old, $45 million a year. And here comes Sam Darnold up to the window.
My turn.
Guys,
My turn.
This is great, right? 55,
please, sir, can
60.
I have some more? Some more?
And this is the point where the league finally drew a line and said, all right, we're done with these ridiculous Deshaun Watson contract. We're done with all this stuff. So I actually think, because the league apparently drew a line in the sand, Darnold at $33 million a year is a great bargain for the Seahawks. The Vikings probably had some second thoughts along this way, boy, if it's only 30 or 33 and we know he can work in the system, it probably made them think about it. So I believe some of the reports. But Darnold at 33 or Dak at 60?
Yeah.
I'll take Darnold at 33.
Give me Darnold at 33
team, right?
all day. Absolutely, because you can save more money on the outside. Now, the problem is you just got rid of one of your biggest weapons on the outside. Who said he wanted out? But I still believe that Darnold will be great in this system because he is great at play action. And one of the biggest things is, man, he is on target. And what do you have in the backfield? Those 2 running backs. And between Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker, and it was great because when I got to talk to that coach, I almost started to get into it a little bit, and I was like, dude, I'm so excited for you. All you're going to do is tell these dudes to fucking run off the ball and fuck everybody up. Because guess what's going to happen every once in a while? We're going to mess with them, and it's going to be a... And dude, everything about that's so fun. I do really think that I'm pissed that DK kind of left because I think that I love seeing him in Seattle. But at the same time, I think this is awesome for them. Number one, they get a quarterback on the cheap. You can still go out and find other pieces. You can find other hardware out there that you're going to need. And at the same time, you get a young, hungry Sam who's like, you know what? I didn't probably get what I should have gotten, so now I'm going to go out and prove to everybody what I am. And that's what it seemed like he did this last year. Can he take that over to Seattle? I hope he can. Because if he can, that makes the West so much more fun to watch, right? Like last year, they were up, and then they were way, 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 way down, and then they were back up for a little bit, and then it was kind of this sputtering out system. So can they get the run game going? Can Sam get going? It's going to be a big year for them, man.
They have to find another receiver.
Of course they do.
They got rid of DK. They got rid of Lockett.
Yep.
Right. All that's left is Smith and Jigba. Who's
pretty
a stud,
much.
And I think he can be a wide receiver 1 in this
Diggs,
league.
Cooper Kupp's going to get cut. There's plenty.
There's some plenty.
There's going to be some dudes,
but that system needs the guy that can take the top off, right?
Yep.
And I don't think. And
Adam
Jigba's
Thielen.
fast.
Wait, no.
Stop it.
Oh my
it.
God, ding him
Stop it.
right. That's an Eddie Haskell right there.
Yeah,
God,
right? That Kubiak offense has to have a receiver that can blow the top off of it.
Dude,
right? That play action,
Diggs.
deep in. I mean, Diggs would be a great one, I think, for them to pick up. I don't see Kupp being a guy. Maybe he is because he's that shifty slot receiver that's not really in the Kubiak bag of tricks, right? No. It's guys that can get stair step at 10 and 11, put their foot in the ground, and blow past the safeties because they're cheating up on that outside zone system that they like to run. But, man, that's the Seahawks. It was kind of writing on the wall, I think, when they got rid of Geno.
Yeah.
Like, you don't trade Geno Smith without an absolute backup plan because it definitely was not going to be someone else. Like that had to be, you really felt good about signing Sam Darnold, or else there's no way you let Geno walk as early as he did or trade him the way you did.
But the play action stuff, like it's a Kubiak offense. Yep. You can lean into the run game. And we brought this up last week.
You leaned hard on the run
Stat
game.
of the week. Sam Darnold had a 130 passer rating in play action.
Oh, you don't say. You don't say.
So, yeah, they do need another weapon or two.
Pretty good.
It's also like personality wise, he's a West Coast guy.
Yep.
There was some chatter about maybe the Giants. Like he's not going back to New York and that.
I think we were joking about that too. That was a total joke. But
yeah,
you know what else?
You know what else
Seattle's going to need is a tight end because don't they have Noah Fant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did they have anybody else? Because if you're going to be in that play action,
Sam Bobo, is it Bobo? I don't know. He was good.
Either
last
way,
year.
you're going to need
year.
somebody in that system, especially if you're going to be this play action, because those are the dudes you find the most open, right down the middle of the field, because everyone's stepping up, and then it's a mismatch on him and the safeties. But at the same time, dude, I love the signing of him going out there. Super fun.
Jake Bobo and AJ Barner were a couple other targets kind of down the depth chart, but
I mean,
Noah Fant had
they should go.
catches.
You know who they should draft? The Colston Loveland kid from Michigan.
Oh, the tight end, yeah.
He'd be a great fit.
He's a big kid too, isn't he?
He's huge. He's enormous.
Yeah.
He'd be a great fit for that tight end right over the middle. Heard it here first, Colston Loveland.
Let's do it. Talk dirty.
Hey,
to me.
why wouldn't I know the Steelers, as we sit here doing this show, they have not officially signed or agreed to terms with Aaron Rodgers yet, but it sounds like it's headed that direction. I could see if it was like $45 million for Darnold or take a flyer on a year of Rodgers at $33 million, and it's maybe 2 years guaranteed. If I'm the Steelers, and maybe Darnold didn't want to play for the Steelers, he wanted to go out west, so it takes two to tango. But I'm kind of shocked that the Steelers weren't bigger players at that price for Sam Darnold, especially after acquiring Arthur Smith's offense, play action heavy, down the field passes, Pickens, DK Metcalf. Kind of felt like that might be perfect for Sam Darnold.
They cannot get in a cage fight with the DBs every
I was going to say, this is going to be
Dude,
amazing. Dude.
Tomlin,
And then you put Aaron in there. Oh, my God.